the National Football League. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. Here's Eskridge now to return it. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Now former 49er, it's Raheem Mostert. Mostert, a 1st down, and more. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Dolphins 1st down. Here's a give to Achane. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A play fake. Now 2 with a throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Man in motion here is Jennings. Out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. The veteran Calais Campbell in there for the stop. 2nd and 7. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Purdy. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Purdy works out of the pistol. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Set go. Reload.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now Purdy. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Purdy now on 2nd down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway. And it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Here's Purdy. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Play action. Tagovailoa. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it bet.
That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score. As we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run right here. It's Achane. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Miami.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
44, ready.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Achane. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Trap 60.
Purdy on first down. The connection made to Ayuk. Down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 39 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hey, check this. 70 Timberwolf.
Here's McCaffrey. Not much there. Maybe a yard. They run once more with McCaffrey. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down. They come to the line needing 6 yards for a first down. Third down. Purdy. That is caught at the 3. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. He slams it in there, and he is in. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers are on top. It's 14-10. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's first down. Here's Mostert. Room to run at the 40. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Mostert. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 7. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Makes the score Dolphins 24, 49ers 14. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10.
79 Broncos.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Shut up. 7 Pirates.
Purdy to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Let's go now.
Purdy. He's going to try it here again. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
Sack. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Here's Purdy again. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
Hey, number one. Let's go. Help.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, a win here for the visiting Dolphins. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.
She's not young, so she ain't no young thing. I'm older. She older female though. Yeah. Yeah.